Hello, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this live streaming of mine once again. And like every night, I'm going to predict about the S&P 500. I'm going to predict about the Bitcoin, the S&P 500, US Tech 100, Nasdaq 100 futures, crude, copper, and natural gas. Yes. Today I'm going to talk and predict about all these indices and commodities, and I hope y'all can get some benefit from these predictions of mine. You see, now first let me start by predicting about the S&P 500 today. So the low which S&P 500 has made today is 6830. 6830, and the high is 6844.70. See, in the coming days or in the month of December, I expect S&P 500 to touch a level of around 6,980 and 7,000. Yes, it is very much possible that in the month of December 2025, S&P 500 touches a level of 6,980 and 7,000. So 7,000 on S&P 500 is a possibility, is imminent. Yes, it is imminent. And let me tell you about the today's prediction. My prediction of today is that if you get a dip towards 6785, you should buy there. 6785 on S&P 500, you should buy there. You should remain in the buying mode today. Yes. That mode, that thought, that mind which tells you, should tell you that you need to buy S&P 500 today and not sell it. US Tech 500, you need to sell it at a level of 25,612. 25,612, 25,562 is where US Tech 100 is trading at currently, right now. And if you get a level of 25,612, you should short there, you should sell there. Similar would be the case with Nasdaq 100 futures. You can sell Nasdaq 100 futures at a level of 25,600. That is the level at which you can sell. Bitcoin, you see, today it made a low of 84,000. I have been telling you all very regularly that there is a possibility of the Bitcoin testing a level of $82,000 again. And if it closes below $82,000, on that particular day, when it touches $82,000, then you need to exit your position. That means you need to maintain a stop loss. If Bitcoin goes below a level of $82,000 and it closes below that level, that means Bitcoin will become bearish. But for today, I would suggest you can buy Bitcoin at a level of 87,135. 87,135 and not before that. Silver, you can buy it at a level of say around 5680. 5680 is the level at which somewhere between 5650 and 5680 you can buy there today, silver. And gold, you can buy it at a level of 4177. I know gold went down to a level of 4181. In the morning, I had predicted that gold can fall to a level of 4177. And it touched a level of 4181 and it bounced back from there. So this is my prediction for today. Natural gas, I am bullish on natural gas today. I'm bullish on... See, let me talk about crude oil WTI. I have been predicting about crude oil WTI that crude oil can test a level of $55.50 in the coming weeks or in the coming months. There is a strong possibility of crude testing this level, $55.50. I wouldn't be talking about any American stocks right now, but because I've already spoken about them several times. So if I come with new stocks, if I can find some new stocks for y'all, I'll definitely talk about them. Well, now let me start. Crude oil has, I've predicted about the crude oil, natural gas, Bitcoin, and I've already predicted about the S&P 500 as well. So copper, I'm flat to negative today. Flat to negative. I'm flat to negative on copper today. So if copper rallies to a level of 5.29, sorry, 5.30, you can sell there. You can sell there. 5.30 is the level at which you can sell copper today. 30. So there are only two questions which I want to take right now. Sailji is asking, silver 56 doesn't seem possible tonight. How low it can get by 15 December? I want to buy for 1 month. See, somewhere in the region of 55. So, not before that. If you want to buy, then it should be at a level of around $55. Between $54.50 and $55 Sailji. Natural gas dollar terms. Update today. Natural gas. Natural gas, I would say, flat to slightly flat to positive. So any dip towards 4.85 should be bought into. You should buy at 4.85. 4.85 today. This prediction of mine is for today, intraday, and not for tomorrow. So please keep that in mind. And now I want to talk about y'all. Yes, this video is also about you. Because if you are there, then this world is there for you. And if you aren't there, everything finishes for you. This world finishes for you. And let me tell you, without even knowing you, without even meeting you, I'm an astrologer. So I can definitely tell y'all that you have something special. You have greatness within you. Without even seeing you, without even knowing you, let me tell you that you have something special. You have greatness within you. Yes. Why I am telling you that you have greatness within you is because we are God's children. And a fragment of God's soul is in us. A fragment, a little bit of God's soul is in us. So that, and God is the creator of this universe. So what we become? We also become a co-creator. I agree that we cannot create a world like God. I agree. But at least we can create our own small world. At least we can keep the people around us happy. That's within that small world. God has assigned us this role. We should play it well. We should play that role very well. You see, you don't, if you don't act in this world properly, then people are not gonna, praise you, or they are not gonna appreciate you. They are not gonna remember you much after you have left this planet Earth. You will never be remembered. So you have to play your part very well. You have to act very well on this stage of the world. Yes, you have to do that. And only if you act well. That means you need action in your life. By acting, I mean you need to act at every point in time. If you have a pulse in your body, if your heart is beating, if you can see, if you have your two hands, if you have a mouth, if you can speak, if you can see, if you have a sane mind, then there is no excuse. Let me tell you, people give all sorts of excuses. Oh, today is very cold. Today is very hot. Today I don't feel like doing a certain thing. Your feelings will never support you. Let me tell you, your feelings will never support you. Your feelings will always try to take you on the wrong path. But your discipline will take you far away places. It will make you travel. It will show you new places. It will make you meet new people, interesting people, fascinating people. So the thing is that discipline is important. You see, like I always say, that if you are doing a certain thing, you don't need to have only skills to do that. Only skill won't help you to do a certain thing. You need your skills as well as your will. Your determination. Yes, courage is a very important factor along with your skill, will and courage. So, as I always say, you need to take some risks in your life. Yes, without risk, there is no gain. No risk, no gain. And if there is no pain, there is no gain. See, two things are very important. This risk and your pain. Your pain and your risk is very important. If you aren't willing to risk, then you can't grow in your life. And if you can't grow in your life, then you can't become your best in your life. And if you can't become your best in your life, then you can't remain happy in your life. Yes, you cannot remain happy in your life. And if you can't remain happy in your life, then what else is there? Because after all, what we want, what we all human beings want, if we are working for, if we are doing something, it is for our happiness, isn't it? So that element of risk is very important. And if you cannot take risks in your life, then I'm 100% certain that you will not gain in your life. And don't look for security. Look for adventure. Don't look for security in your life. Look for adventure. It is better to live a life. It is better to live a small life with adventure than to live a boring life of 70 years. So, some people say that, that person lived until 40. So what? Maybe he's lived 10 lifetimes in that 40 years. He lived on this planet Earth. He or she lived on this planet Earth. Maybe they lived 10 lives in that 40 years. So the years don't matter. The number of years don't matter. What matters is how you live your life. So be ready to be adventurous. either life is adventurous or it is boring. So, see, sometimes I say that the choice is in your hands. Either you want to become a somebody or remain a nobody. Either you want to become a somebody or remain a nobody. That is, the choice is yours. You can choose. You can choose to remain a nobody throughout your life and die one day, and nobody will come to your funeral. Nobody will remember you after 1 or 2 days. Maybe your near or dear ones will shed a tear or two here and there, and you will be forgotten after a week. And some of your relatives will say, it's good he or she died. But if you become a somebody, then you are gonna be remembered much after you check out of this planet Earth. Much after you pass away from this planet Earth. So, do you want to be remembered much after you have left this planet Earth, or you just want to be just a nobody? So, I would suggest you to aim to become a somebody. That somebody should be, one who can be remembered for his work, for his values, for his virtues, for his sympathetic attitude, for his empathy towards people, for his love towards people. Yes, then only that success has meaning. That monetary success, that materialistic success has meaning when your near and dear ones, your people who are living close to you, they remember you after you leave this planet Earth. And the people you have influenced, you have impacted. Yes, you need to make an impact on the people of this world. You need to influence this world. And you can ask me, how do I do that? The formula is simple. You need to become a player, not a spectator. You don't need to remain a spectator. You need to become a player. Spectators, what do they get? They pay for the ticket, they go to the stadium and they see you. Suppose if you are playing on the field, if you are playing some football or tennis or what, and they are seeing you, they are paying for that. But what do you get? You get fame, you get money, you get to do what you are passionate about, what you love. So become a player, not a spectator. So that is how you reach greatness in your life. Whatever field you are in, whatever work you are in, make sure you give it your best shot in your life. You see, you may not be the best. I agree. One cannot be the best in this world, but at least you can give your best. Maybe you aren't best at the things which you are doing. Maybe you aren't a very great investor, but at least after some years, you will think that you gave your best. So you will have no regrets whatsoever when you leave this planet. But let me tell you, time is short. You're not going to stay here forever. So make that decision quickly to walk on that path towards success. And don't look on the right, don't look on the left. Keep your eyes on your goals and dreams. Don't let anybody distract you, not your relatives, not your friends. If they distract you, tell them to just discard them from your life. Tell them a bye-bye. Tell them to just mind their own business. If they are disturbing you, if they are becoming a hurdle, a hindrance in your life towards your success. need to, if, I'll tell you the plain and simple thing in your life. If things are not productive, if someone is not productive in your life, if someone is not profitable in your life, then you don't need to, interact with them. If they are not helping you to reach your goals and dreams in your life, on the contrary, if they are trying to discourage you, discard them immediately and never see their face in your life. You see, whatever do you do in your life, whatever you do apart from your work is simply a waste of time. Yes, you need to get better at what you are doing. You should focus on how to become the best at what you are doing. Whatever you are doing, even if you're selling French fries, you must be the best in that particular work. You must give it your best. Like I told you that you may not be the best, but you can at least give your best, isn't it? So in the stock market, similarly in the stock market, by that same token, you need to give your best. You need to do your due diligence. You need to do your study. You need to follow people who can help you reach towards your goals and dreams. And this is one channel. This is one YouTube channel which can help you to improve your trading. So if you want to join my WhatsApp group, you're most welcome. I can give you daily predictions regarding S&P 500, US Tech 100, Nasdaq 100, gold, silver, Bitcoin, whatever the instrument is. I can predict about that. I have been doing this particular work since 33 years now. And I can definitely help you all improve your trading. At least I can tell you which direction you should go in. I mean, in which direction you should take your trade. So that, that is very important in one's life. In this trading, in this stock market business, if you know the direction of the market, most of your problems get mitigated, get alleviated in this thing called trading in the stock market. So I use astrology and numerology to predict about the stock markets. And like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of your life. No, there are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies, and spiritual remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. Because I believe that there is only one God. If there were different gods, yes, the names may be different, but if there were different gods, the color of the human body, the color of the human blood would be different in different bodies. But the color of the blood is red. So we can easily conclude that there is only one manufacturer, God. The names may be different. Some may call it Jesus, some may call it Allah, some may call it Vaheguru, some may call it Ram, some may call it Krishna, some may call it Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali. Yes, like I call them. So, the names may be different. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life, and if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video, and my secretary, Mr. Kalidas, will respond to you accordingly. So this is what I wanted to tell you all about this prediction which I make through astrology and numerology. The next question is from Mr. Vishal Kejriwal. From where can we see selling in natural gas? $5.04. 5.04. You shouldn't sell before 5.04. Maybe it comes today or tomorrow. See, Vishalji, I don't know. But you can always wait. It's better to wait if you want to short natural gas. 5 point, as I told you, just wait for that level. So now the next question is, buy price for BYND, Beyond Meat. Sure. $137, currently trading at $1.37. Probably you should buy it at around 78 cents. Somewhere between 61 and 78 cents. Naveen Kumarji, BYND, Beyond Meat. So, and the long-term target for this would be somewhere in the region of $9.26. Naveen Kumarji, $9.26. So that pretty much completes my video. It's my live streaming for today. Have a good trading day. God bless you all. And if you all want to join me on my WhatsApp number, you all are most welcome to contact me. Have a great day and a great night. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.